Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you grind, you are still losing? Such a loser. That kind of thing. You saved, you sacrificed, you skipped the vacations and like the coffee and the fun, all the fun, and all to get ahead. And nothing changes. Nothing. You're still a loser. You look at your bank account and you think, how is this even possible? And the worst part, you start thinking it's your fault. It's me. I'm the one who did this. I think I'm being too dramatic with this. Okay. And the worst part that you start to think that it's your fault. Maybe you're not good with money. Maybe you just not built for success. Maybe you were never meant to win. Maybe that's just not that future's not meant for you. Hey, I'm Risha. Welcome to my channel. Now let's talk about the real reason that you are stuck. Because it's not your job. It's not your income. It's not your lack of budget management and budgeting skills. It's something way deep. Your mindset. Not in the fluff Instagram quote kind of way. I'm talking about like the invisible operating system that has been installed in your brain since you were a kid. And unless you want to change that, you'll keep sabotaging your own life no matter how hard you try. Okay? Now, let's rip this one open. If you grew up in a house where the word money only shows up in two forms, as in like fear or fight, then congratulations, you have been running the scarcity program. You know, the one. We can't afford that. Do you think that money grows on trees? Put that back. We are not made of money. So what happens? You grow up and you treat every dollar like it's your last meal. And you save this for dinner tonight. You grow up and you become a hoarder. You hoard, you panic, you shrink. You feel guilty for buying yourself something that's nice. Something that's nice. Even if it was like something that, it was good for you, you just feel guilty that you needed to buy it. You hesitate to invest in yourself. You open your bank account app and your stomach drops. Even when there's money in there, like $200. Because your subconscious is stuck in survival mode. And survival mode will keep you broke. Not because you're dumb, but because you're scared. But here's the truth. That mindset protected you once. But now, it is killing your potential. You are not meant to just survive. You're not in the Stone Age. You are meant to build. You are meant to own. Okay? You were meant to breathe again. Right now, you're suffocating. If you're stubborn, like me, eventually, you upgrade to level 2, the price market. Yeah, sounds smart, right? I thought so too. You ask, how much does it cost? You compare, you bargain, and 10.95, 10.50. And you wait for the deal, and it feels wise. You feel so smart doing that. But let me hit you with the truth, okay? You're still playing scared. In this mindset, cheap equals good and expensive equals evil. But guess what? Guess what? The cheap $30 chair is wrecking your back. That 200 laptop is crashing your dreams. And you're not saving, you are bleeding slowly, quietly. Because when all you see is the price, you miss the point. Value is the real flex. Which brings us to level 3. Mhm. This took a while for me to upgrade to. Level 3, the value mindset. Now, now you ask a better question. What's this worth to my future? What's this worth to my future? Now you invest in quality, okay? You stop flinching at memberships. No, you stop flinching at it. You stop flinching at therapy, and like a real mattress and real tools. You stop flinching at that. You just, if it's quality, it's worth it. Because you know that you can't buy a mansion with plastic bricks. You need actual bricks. You stop feeling guilty for wanting better because better doesn't mean greedy. It means quality. It means that you're finally seeing yourself as worthy. But there's a level above this, okay? If you thought, that's a high level, no, there's another one. There's a level above this. Level 4, the growth mindset. Now, money isn't something that you fear anymore. It's something that you command. It's not your master. It's your servant. It's your slave. You stop obsessing over pennies and then you start building systems. You stop chasing security and you start chasing impact. You don't micromanage your budget every night because your system does it for you. You stop stressing over spending just $200 because you're focused on how to make 2000 in value. And here's what nobody tells you. Peace isn't about having more. It's about knowing you can create more anytime you want. And that's power. That is freedom. That's what happens when you stop trying to save your way to rich and start thinking like a builder. So if you're stuck right now, if your heart is heavy and your wallet is thin, if you're doing everything right now and you still feel like it's not enough, I need you to hear this. You are not broken. You are just running on an old script. And the good news, scripts can be rewritten starting today. So tell me, which mindset are you going to live in right now? Scarcity, price, value, or growth? And be honest. Not for me. I don't need you to be honest. I need you to be you need to be honest for you. Now drop in the comments. Drop in the comments because your honesty might be the spark someone else needs. And if this hit you, even if it was just like a little, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who you care about because this world doesn't need more people living scared. It needs more people living free, more people building legacies, more people refusing to shrink. The future belongs to the ones bold enough to rewrite the script and disciplined enough to live by the new one. Now be that person. Now, if you like the video, give it a like. And if you want to see more of my videos, you can check out this video, or you can go straight to my channel. And yes, I'm Marisha, and I'll be seeing you in my next one. Oh, yeah. Now, let's get to work, and let's take it for the world. Bye.